All right. So hello there again. How's it going? So recently we got done talking to Jessica Hamilton and Gloria Bishop. So it was interesting what's been going on here with this case, but we need to go find where the shrunken head came from. This is probably the best place to go. So, the prop place.
Phelps and Bukowski, LAPD. We're investigating the attempted murder of June Ballard and Jessica Hamilton.
Christ. I'm Marlon Hopgood. How can I help?
You hold castings here?
How'd you hear about that? I got a little soundstage out back.
Lead the way.
All right. Let's see what you got, sir.
Keep him here, Stefan. I'm going to take a look around.
What's this got to do with me?
Don't try my patience, knucklehead.
All right. So, as always, I mean, I know where the clues are. I remember this quite well. Actually, you know what? Let's test ourselves. Let's test ourselves. Usually I don't know where the clues are, but I think I remember. Aha. The pills.
Doping a 15-year-old kid and abusing her in a screen test. What is wrong with these people?
Chlorohydrate. Yeah.
Turn off the lights, Hopgood.
Why would I want to do that?
Humor him.
One-way mirrors. There's a room on the other side.
Oh, yes, there is. Oh, yes. All right.
Well. Find a way into that peep den, Phelps. I'll stay here and keep our pervert company.
I'm on it. All right. Ah, yes. Let's take a look, shall we? No, not that one. No. It's not that one. Aha. Bingo.
So this is where you sprang from.
Yes, he did. Now, most people would miss this, but that, I admit, I've done it too, but not this time. Let's see what kind of clues we find in here. Oh boy. What is this? Here. Yeah, take a look inside here. Try and grab a mint.
So what happened to the film of Hamilton's screen test?
All right. Oh, what's this? We found another clue, looks like.
Jungle Drums, 8th and Francisco. Attention, Mark Bishop.
All right. No. Don't do that. Not necessary. Wow, really? Sicko. Alright, let's take a look here. I'm just going to give it away. Probably missed a few, I take it. Yep, we did. We missed a few. But some of these clues in the game are kind of weird. They make no sense. There's one, when we get there, I'll let you know. There's nothing. It'll say it's there, but there is no clue. It's ridiculous. And same with this one. This one's awkward too, because it wants you to hit this one too. Yeah, it's just okay. We already got the one on the right. Oh yes, the paper. Of course, we have to do this. All right, here we go.
Listen, I have to call you back. I got some business here.
Sit down, Courtney. This is Mickey. Mickey, this is Courtney Sheldon. What would you like to drink?
Scotch. Straight up.
I hear you're back at school learning to be a doctor, kid.
Yes. That's right, Mr.
So
Cohen.
you want to be a doctor and a dope peddler. Interesting combination, huh?
Do we have a problem, Mr. Cohen?
We might have, yeah. Selling your dope to my boy Lenny looked like a good move, but Lenny has been supplying, wholesale, so to speak. The Bindle boys in this town aren't used to the juice without a little of the middleman taking his cut.
Lenny promised that wouldn't happen, Mr. Cohen. And Lenny works for you.
What can I say about Lenny? Let me think. Oh yeah, he's a putz. And he's lazy, and he's greedy, but he's my wife's brother. And how can you make a cake with those ingredients, huh?
So how is that my problem, Mr. Cohen?
Well, kid, the only way we're going to be able to make this work is to do some repackaging. We need to get the dope out of those dinky little cardboard boxes and...
Surrettes.
Yeah, Surrettes. Great. We can put it into a big vat so we can water it down a little bit.
I won't bore you with the chemistry, but it doesn't work that way. You're likely to kill even more people.
Okay, listen. We want to buy you out, kid. I'll offer you 50 grand. Hey, hey! You don't like my offer? The Sheldon kid? I think I want him dead.
This is around all those people. Man, that's messed up. All right, come on now, let's load here. So let's go question this Marlin Hopgood. All right, put that down. Let's move out. See what he has to say. Knowing him, he's a sketchy character. Back. Hang on. There we go. Back itched. Let's do this. Association with Bishop.
You ever do any work for Mark Bishop?
Mainly do work for the studios. RKO, Republic, Warner Brothers. So yeah, when Bishop was doing work for a studio, yes.
When did you last see him?
Now I'm doing work for his next picture. Still pre-production though. Haven't seen him around here in a while.
I know you're lying, Hopgood. Bishop was here, and you know exactly what he was doing and what he left lying around afterwards.
You come in here without a warrant, and now you start throwing your weight around?
Da-da-do-do-do. No. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Yep, I was correct. Empty film canister.
A 15-year-old girl told me how she was drugged and molested at a casting house. I found the chloral hydrate in your drinks cabinet. You give me something or I will break your fucking jaw, Hopgood.
Bishop was here with June Ballard and the girl. A lot of producers and directors use this place. I'm not responsible for what goes on here.
McAfee's men are looking for Bishop. We need to find him first. Any idea where he might have gone to ground?
If he really tried to kill McAfee's wife, my advice to him would be to leave town.
You're delivering props to Jungle Drums on 8th Street?
Bishop is using that old rundown wreck of a set. That place is dangerous. But it might be a good spot to hide.
Okay.
What's the deal with you and June Ballard?
Look, buddy, I make props. I hardly ever meet the talent unless it's something tailor-made for them, like a sword or something.
You and Ballard are blackmailing Bishop. That's why he cracked.
You got nothing on me. My hands are clean on this.
See, now this is where it gets tricky. You wouldn't think it's the same thing, but you got to go down to empty film canister again. It always tripped me up the first 2 times I played this game, in which I'm double checking. Yeah, empty film canister. Yeah.
Enough. I've been in your peep room, Hopgood. I've seen your smut pictures and the camera setup. You made a movie of Jessica. I found the canister.
The deal is I get to sell the movies to burlesque houses and private collectors. These movie guys love seeing their cocks on screen, but part of the arrangement is I never film their faces. June had me film Bishop, and then she kept the movie for insurance. He went apeshit when he realized his face was front and center.
Who has the film now?
Who else? McAfee.
Okay.
Ballard had what she wanted. Where does the money come into it?
What money?
Enough of the lies.
I told you I get my cut selling dirty movies.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No. No. Let's take a look. Blackmail. Yes, that is correct, actually.
Your ex was getting 20 large from Bishop.
If I wanted to skim 20 from Bishop, we'd do it through the movie budget. June said she'd sell him the film once the movie had wrapped, but Guy wanted cash. He's in a cash-only business. You think I had a choice in this?
That's all for now, Hopgood. We're taking you in.
Phelps. Roy Earl, advice. Hold on a moment. This is clearly a vice case. You've been roughing up my informant?
Hopgood is a vice informer?
Yes, he is, Phelps, and a very important one. Look at that mug. Have you been upsetting these 2 officers, Marlin?
So we just drop it?
You do if you know what's good for you. You need to catch the movie producer before an angry husband does, from what I'm hearing.
I'll be making a full report to the captain, Detective.
You do that, kid. We're all very impressed with you. Let it slide, Cole. Let's get out of here.
Detectives.
Johnny Goldberg. You work for Mickey C.
That's right, detectives.
You wouldn't happen to know the guys who roughed up Mrs. Bishop earlier today by any chance?
No, not us. We don't do that kind of thing. It's the husband we'd like to talk to.
This is a police matter. You don't want to be taken in for obstruction of justice, do you, boys?
You could try the obstruction rap, but it won't stick. We could beat that.
You've had your 10 cents worth, gentlemen.
Bishop knows how the world works. Mrs. McAfee hits him up for a movie part. Happens every day. But Bishop takes it a step too far and tries to rub out Mrs. McAfee. Naturally, Guy is going to get upset.
What made you think Bishop would be here?
We figure he might be planning a little accident for Hopgood, too. Those 2 guys have got some unfinished business. You let us know if you find Bishop. Guy McAfee can be a very generous man.
I'm only going to warn you once, gentlemen. Stay out of this. This is a police matter. We will be bringing Mark Bishop into custody.
At least he's polite. Kind of dumb, but polite.
But I'm a lot less polite, you smug son of a bitch. So let me put it in ruder terms that even a pair of blockheads like you might understand. The only reason that you don't have bars on your windows already is because you're small fry. And we don't waste our time on small fry. You stay away from Bishop, and you stay away from me. Is that clear enough for you, asshole? Now run along back to your boss so we can pat you on the head and tell you what good boys you are.
I don't think they like you.
Oh boy. Well, that's not good. Oh my goodness. Oh, no you don't. I know that trick.
I'll drive for the tires. Keep your foot down. They really don't want anybody getting to Bishop before they do.
I need to be closer, Cole.
Oh.
I'm a little exposed here, Phelps.
Lose those fools, Phelps.
Okay, we lost him. We lost him. Oh my god. Oh. They're coming. They're coming. They're coming. Oh, he... Oh, we still can't shake him.
Make a move. We're sitting ducks here.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
And he somehow still manages to catch up with me. No freaking ass way. All right,
Either give me a good shot or get us the hell out of here.
Oh, bitch. That's stupid. That's stupid.
Let's see him chase us now. On to the movie set, Phelps. Let's roll.
Alright.
Oh, Christ. And they say working traffic is like watching paint dry.
You know how to piss people off, Bukowski.
Hey, if they're prepared to gun down cops in broad daylight, McAfee really means business.
Seems like we're the only ones who want Bishop alive.
I have a good mind just to let him go work on the son of a bitch. I'm about done putting my life on the line to protect some child molester.
That's our job, unfortunately. They don't get to dole out the justice.
Alright, let's go get this guy and wrap her up. There we go. Not too far away. That's actually pretty nice. Let's not just sit there. Let's keep moving.
There's the slippery bastard now.
No. God damn it! Mark Bishop, stop! LAPD!
Get him, Phelps. I'll cover the exit.
Alright.
11K calling KGPL, requesting assistance at 8
There he is.
Francisco, the abandoned movie set. My partner is pursuing
Keep moving. Keep moving. We're gonna grab him.
Code 3.
We're trying to help you, Bishop! This is all a big mistake!
Come on, Cole. Grab him. Seriously, man. Run, 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 run. It's gonna be a wild goose chase.
It's us or
worse.
McAfee's boys. Your choice.
Alright, where the hell
I
is
didn't
he?
do anything.
Come on. I'll get you. Run, 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 run. Don't stop. Do not stop. Not a very safe place to work at.
Get the hell out of here, you goddamn...
That's not right.
Bishop, that's enough! That girl made it all up!
I'm not letting you go. I'm coming after you. Come on, Cole. Oh, shh. Here we go. Here we go. Run, 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 run. Oh, shoot. Ugh. Last time I fell off.
Don't make this any harder on yourself, Bishop.
Oof.
Hands in the air!
Mark Bishop, you're under arrest for the attempted murder of June Ballard and the rape and attempted murder of Jessica Hamilton.
All right, I'll come quietly. Just don't kill me. If you found me, then McAfee's goons will too. Oh, we need to get out of here.
All right, but you stay close. Any tricks, and I'll save McAfee's boys the trouble.
Follow me. I know another way out of this place.
Oh boy. Here we go.
Christ, detectives are trying to kill me!
Oh, sounds like a rifle.
Last chance to back the hell down.
Come on, get in cover, Cole. Alright, looks like we got one guy.
You're pretty good.
It's this way.
He's got a rifle. I'm picking up that M1.
McAfee doesn't make the rules. You hear me?
Kill them, for God's sake!
There's no way out of here. I thought you said you knew where you were going.
We have to jump for it.
LAPD, you're making a big mistake.
Oh, shit.
Kill a cop, and it's the electric chair. Is this really the best McAfee's got?
God, they're everywhere.
Got him. He's down. I need more ammo, though. Alright. I like that one grand. I'm a rifleman.
You have to get me out of here. The statue there. There's a ladder leading to the ground. This is insanity.
Sir. Oh, yeah. Take the M1 ammo. Oh, yeah, that's right. Come on. Come on, Cole.
For the love of God, how many are there?
Hold on, sir.
Get him over here! I'll cover you! Come on! The cavalry's here!